welcome back to another fishing adventure. I am here fishing a pretty large lake here, and it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm finding that it's not that productive these days with the water starting to cool down. The early morning bite is not the hot bite anymore. It seems like it's about now, about early to mid morning, probably between 8 and 10. I've been having a lot of good luck. It is the last day of August 31st. Labor Day weekend's coming up. I'm definitely not going to try to do any fishing on Labor Day weekend. That would be asking for trouble. And these are banana flavored tiger nuts that I'm putting on these rigs. Each one, I'm putting 2 on the hair rig. And with it being Labor Day weekend coming up, I think I'm going to do some other tasks related to fishing, and one of those is going to be to make some more tiger nuts. I think I'll make a video on that. I get a lot of questions, so stay tuned for that. It'll be a video about how I make my tiger nuts. And this pack bait I made up this morning before I left the house. It's just oats and sweet feed pellets and a can of fruit cocktail, and that's it. I'm really liking these canned fruit pack baits lately. The fish seem to like it a lot, and I also like the smell. It's always nice, you know, when you're rebedding lines and stuff, to have something that smells good to you too. I mean, having a bait up with something foul smelling stuff kind of takes away from your enjoyment, I think. You know, it smells good. It smells like dessert. And I'm a firm believer that whatever particular flavor of bait doesn't really matter very much. So you might as well pick something that you enjoy the scent of, you know? Here it is. There's that fruit cocktail pack bait and a couple of banana tiger nuts on the hair going out. I'm going to try to get these out quite a bit a ways away from the bank today. The water cooling, I think they're spending more time in deeper water, especially at this time of day. Oh, well, probably about half my pack bait just flew off. Not all of it though. So I'll just leave it, I guess. I guess I won't cast quite as far. I don't want to throw the pack bait off this one either. That worked. Pretty shallow here. Probably 3 feet of water where my bait's going. And I'm gonna have 2 of my baits kind of off to the right and just 1 off to the left. Water's a little bit deeper off to the right. Decided this morning on the way here I wanted to focus on getting near the deeper stuff, and not a lot deeper. We're talking the difference between 3 feet and 5 feet. So it's not like a ledge or a drop off or anything, just a little bit deeper. And why do I want to put it near the deeper water? Well, it's been getting really chilly at night here lately, down into the low 50s, upper 40s. And all this shallow stuff around the edges of the lake here, you know, loses its heat first. So this stuff near the edges is kind of chilly, especially in the mornings. And I think what they're doing is they're hanging. The Goldilocks zone is out there in the deeper stuff. I think they're hanging out there at night when the edges chill. And I think they come out to the edges during the day after it warms up a little bit, but that's my theory. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I mean, the water around the edges here feels pretty cool. I'm gonna guess it's, I don't know, low 70s. Maybe even in the 60s. Let's find out. Yeah, it's around 73, so it's not cold by any means, but I mean, it was easily 10 degrees warmer 3 weeks ago. It's dropping fast. It was probably in the low 80s recently. All right, that was something. We are hooked up with the first fish of the morning. It's probably only been 10 or 15 minutes. I was just getting, oh, he jumped out in the water. Jumped out of the water like a bass. Full body out of the water and everything. It's a smaller fish, not a giant. I was just getting the stuff out to, I was gonna tie some more hair rigs while I'm sitting here waiting. Water's really dirty, fish can't see me, I can't see him. He'll freak out once he gets a look at me. Here, I'm gonna crouch down. I don't know, I guess it was pretty far out there when it jumped in the air. Maybe it's a little bigger than I thought. Gotcha. Yeah, it's a little fish. Yeah, little guy, start the morning. Just a little, I don't know, 3-4 pound fish. Back in the water he goes. Out of here, Jumpy McJumperson. See ya. That fish came on the rod that I flung half the bait off when I casted it, so that's convenient. It's hard to know when it gets to the point where I should just cut it and retie. Sometimes they just magically come untangled. Ha! Gotta wash my hands real quick. Sticky stuff all over them. I just saw the surface splash out there. Oh yeah, there's the fish. Yep. I was just rebaiting, just kind of reeling in, rebaiting. And this one takes off. Swimming with me. Sometimes the big fish do this. And sometimes it's just a small fish. Oh, he's just putting up no resistance at all. Little guy. Little turbo carp. It's been a normal thing here at this lake. You gotta wade through the bazillions of fish this size to get to the giants, but the giants are out there. It's just a numbers game. I'm gonna toss you because otherwise you're gonna splash me. See ya. Yeah, I was just rebaiting. I'm liking this fruit cocktail mixture. So I've been here almost an hour and a half. That's only 2 fish, and actually I'm kind of glad that it's only 2 of those small fish, because there have been times here at this lake where it's just real bad dink fest. I had a real workout here last week. It was just like every 2 minutes, it's like boing, 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 boing. I probably caught 20 some fish just in the span of a few hours, because it was just, there's just a whole giant group of small fish around here in this spot, but it's only 2 in an hour and a half, so I don't think that's the case today, thankfully. Yep. This might be a decent fish. It's hard to tell. It seemed like a small fish at first, but the weight on this fish is pretty good. I need him to come back over to the left here. There we go. Easy release there. That was a little bigger fish, maybe 6-7 pounds, something like that. Nothing really to jump up and down about. Well, I've caught probably half a dozen of those smaller fish, 5 pounds or less, and I'm at a point where I'm not gonna. Oh, quiet down, Blue Jay. I'm at a point where never mind. Guess I won't be making bait right now. Okay. I was about to say that I'm at a point where I'm not going to show you any more of these small fish until I get something a little more substantial. Whether or not this is that substantial fish, we're about to find out. Doesn't feel like a dink. It's got pretty good weight. Still have no idea Could be a big one. Might not be. As I was saying, I'm not going to show you any more of these guys. Let's put them back, get back to making this bait. Go on. Anyway, here I've got some old-fashioned oats and some horse feed pellets. About 21 ounces of old-fashioned oats in this bag here. And I'm going to make the exact same thing that I've been fishing with this morning. Fruit cocktail. Pears, peaches, grapes, and maybe 3 or 4 cherries in there in the syrup. And what I like to do before I start mixing it too much is just get all these down here and just smash all that fruit. Smash it, squeeze the juice out of it, crush those grapes. We want that juice to soak into the oats. And then tumble. That's it. Simple, 3 ingredients. There's something happening here. Oh, jump in the air out there. I wonder if this is not a carp. Like multiple jumps up in the air. Kind of looked a little white colored to be a carp. Yeah, it's a carp. Gotcha. Yeah, small fish keep on coming. Hey, they're fun. That's what the lake's giving me today. So be it, I guess. So long. It's about 12:30 and fish are still biting. Haven't seen any big fish yet though. I'm gonna hang out for a little while longer and see if I can change that maybe. Okay. I was checking that drag as soon as I hook up here, so make sure it's not too tight. Can't just let them run wherever they want though either. He's way out there. I really launched this bait out there on this cast. They're really good at making it feel like they've gotten off the hook, because they'll just do this really fast, just burst directly toward me. The line immediately goes slack. Feels like the hook pulled, but it didn't. Alright, this fish is swimming in. Swimming towards me now. Yeah, let's go down here and chase him. Keep him away from my other lines. See if I can be sneaky. Alright, young fella, time for you to get in. Time to come in. Street lights are on. Get in here. Fat enough. Gotcha. Oh, I got another fish. Youngster. Off you go. Let's see. Maybe I got Grandpa on here, hopefully. Gotta catch up to him. Gotta catch up to him. There he is. There he is. Ooh. That was cool. Of course, my net is still over here. Can't let him go too far. Oh yeah, this is a much better fish. Yeah. This is a much bigger fish. Oh yeah. Get in here. Yeah, Grandpa, welcome to the beach here. Get your picture taken. Whoa! Yeah, this is a real good fish. Get in here. Get in here. God, In and out of the net. Coming in. Coming in. Got him. I've been waiting for this fish all morning. Big long fish. Huge tail. Look at that tail. Massive. He must have been hooked good. Oh, not really. Just by the skin of the lip right there. I think this is going to go more than 15 pounds. Almost 17 with the net. 17. Let's call it 16. Yeah, this is the fish I came here for today. I had to go through about 6 or 8 of his grandkids to find him finally. 16 pounds. Good fight. You know, it's hard to tell. These big fish can behave just like a little fish sometimes, and they won't fight very hard until they get up right next to the bank, just like what this guy did. Beast. Back he goes. Head in the water. Get charged up. Yeah. See you later. Well, that's going to be it for today. I guess the lake wanted to give me one big fish before the bite stop, which was awesome. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. See you on the next one.